Right, so wrap on filming for today. Thank you for watching. I might come back later in a bit to do some more text to speech for Ghostface, and I might dress up as him. And yeah, so I'm wearing a black shirt, short sleeved, couldn't say it, speak it properly, and then leggings, and then the robe, and the mask, and then the tassels are tied underneath here. But I'm thinking about either getting another replica Gen 1 because this is really good. It's like people on my Ghostface group said it's bad. It doesn't look that bad, really, honestly. And um, so I just need to look for another replica because in case I break this one, I might buy the one on eBay and then the one on Vinted because the one on Vinted is £2.99 and the one on eBay is £54 something. So I might get them two and then I'll have three of them. So yeah, it's a good idea to have these ones if you don't want to wear the expensive rare ones because I've got like replica Scream 5 like or film weld ones and they have the blacked out eyes, but honestly you can't see my eyes that much and it's better than the main like proper ones because the main proper ones you can always see your eyes. This one you can't really, and I can see out onto the camera properly really well, and it doesn't like it doesn't you can't uh it doesn't block the vision. So my Scream 5, well, my 20th anniversary modded mask, it blocks the vision, and my Gen 2 mask, and they said replica, but it's a real one. My Gen 2 mask, my modded one, it blocks the vision and you can't really see. So it's good you can see with these ones. But yeah, I'm going to get those other two masks. I think it'll be good to have because I'm starting a collection. I've managed to collect so much. I always keep thinking I'm going to rip the gloves, but they won't rip. There's so much room in here. Like I can't. Literally, when I bought it, I thought it wasn't going to fit, and it fits me, and it goes to the floor. It's not tight here. It's not tight on the head. It's a perfect fit. So I must be 6. I must be 6 foot, an extra large, and I fit 2 extra large as well. But yeah, I'm so grateful that I managed to find a decent Scream One robe that was a fair price because at the beginning this was 200 and something pound, and the seller dropped it, and then I kept getting people on my Ghostface group saying, "Oh, he must have dropped it because it's not a very good robe." And I went, "Well, it's a good robe. It's very good. The condition's like really good. It was washed as well when it was sent out to me, so I I will cherish this one." So yeah, the tassels, as I said, tied there, and then I got a bit of Velcro on the top of my head bit here underneath the hood. So I never touched that if I got gloves on because I did that with my Nail cosplay one, I think it is, Scream One, and it uh, caught the glove, and then I pulled it off, and there was like a big bit of fabric. But it shouldn't happen with this one because Scream robes, the material, as you can tell, is very thick and it's well made. So I can understand now why they're so expensive because my mum, when I bought my very first one, my mum and my older brother, who I don't see anymore, I can't speak about it on here, but my older brother said it was expensive and it's a rip off because it's not the real one. And I said it's not expensive. It is expensive, but it's a very high quality one. It's not fancy dress. And he's going, "Oh, it's a fancy dress." But yeah, we don't want to talk about him. All right, but yeah. So I usually do my videos to distract myself from my personal life and everything. And thank you for 400 and something subscribers. I should do one. Maybe I should get another voice box and do one. Thank you for something subscribers because I done that one and it was quite a random thing. So I had like a basically like a script on my computer and I wrote down the ideas of what to say and then I just added it to it like this.
Hello everyone, it's time to scream. What's the matter, Sydney? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, you won't be able to get my white ghost face mask out of your head when I've finished with you. Also, you need to warn Gil she is not safe. No one.
Yeah, so I actually added it to the voice box and then how I filmed it, you saw me do it, so I had it down here. So I can't. It's annoying, but I can't do it on my phone because my phone's touch screen and I can't touch the screen with this. I always had that problem. So ever since I bought these, I'm like, yeah, that's good. And it's not very hot in this costume, you know. Like today, it's not that hot weather, but when it was hot weather, I was thinking it's to quit like filming on my Ghostface channel because it's so hot the weather, and I'm thinking I might have passed out, but it's actually not that hot today, so I managed to come back. So yeah, so sorry about I didn't do it yesterday, but yeah, so I will do some more of this.
Hello everyone, it's time to... Here's a close look at my Gen 1 replica. I love it, it's so cool when I wear it with my Scream robes. Scream 1 1996 robe. I feel like I'm stepping right out of the first film, and I think I'm wearing the Scream used robe and mask. If anyone has a real Gen 1 mask for sale, please let me know. Hello, Ghostface.
So that's it. So basically, it's an online thing, text-to-speech thing, and then I just download it. It's all free. I download it. So I have I did it like a script. So I had like a Word document or a WordPad document. Just put it down there so I don't drop it. I had like a WordPad document, and then I just basically added the lines, like what I was going to say, as a script, and then I just copied that, and then I put it onto the 101soundboards.com Ghostface text-to-speech, and then it came up, and you can download it, and you have to wait sometimes for credits, and then it downloads, and then you add it onto the device with a USB cable. So that's how it works. So yeah, my Scream 3 2000 soundtrack, guys, it's been blocked. It's not copyrighted. It's not been taken down because of copyright. It's blocked because of copyright, and it was out for a long time. So I only got Scream 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 soundtracks up. So I'm going to see if there's a way I can re-upload it. If there's not, then you'll just have to go on Spotify and find the playlist because the soundtrack is on Spotify. Alright, that's enough for me. I wish I could say it in a Ghostface voice. Thank you for watching. I can still go for more, but I'm making with the other voice boxes. I bought 2 of them. I'm making with the other voice box is a Scooby-Doo voice box. So if I can get 2 more voice boxes, I can do another Ghostface text-to-speech one, and I can do text-to-speech, and I can do like everything else, you know. But yeah, so if you want to cosplay around as Ghostface and spend time with the money, buying these robes is the best. So I'm British and I've been a fan of Ghostface for quite some time though. I think it started when I started watching the films and it just went on from there. So I started watching the films and I didn't know what the films were going to be like. And I thought of when I first watched the first one, I thought, oh my god, this is like scary. And then when you get into it, it's like scary funny. So you think like it's gonna be like loads of blood and stuff, but it's not. So I I was like when I watched it and I watched the second one, third, fourth and fifth and sixth, I was like, oh my god, I love it. But yeah, so it was just the love of it. And then when I realised you could get like proper robes, that was the most what's the word? Most coolest thing ever because I started off with just a Film World um, basic Ghostface costume. I should go and find it. It's in my shed where my mannequins are. So maybe I should go and find it at some point and put it back on and show you how I started out because I've got a video on my channel here in 2023 when I started out doing it. I think that's when I started like back on like Ghostface and that stuff. But so I started off with that, and it was never accurate, and it always ripped. And so I always worry that this will rip because it will not rip because the quality of my first robe it was rubbish, and this is like all sewn together, and you can see like where they made it, and it's all like this you can't take off. But I've got about 4 robes. I think I have Scream 1, 2, 3, and 6. So I haven't got 4, so I need 4 and 5. But they're hard to find, like the actual custom made ones. So I talked to the guy who I got this one off of on Vinted, and he said it's a very rare find and they can be quite expensive. And I went, yeah, they are expensive, like the accurate screen used ones. So yeah, so I went from that to like using a basic Film World one, and I thought, should I buy like spend loads of money and have like a really good quality one? And then I bought the very first one, which was my Scream 3 Scream Robes one. And then when I bought it and I received it, I was like, oh my god. And I knew when I bought this one, guys, because I had to go and pick this one up in post locker. I literally got it out. I got it out of the where was it? The in post locker carefully. Got it out, and I was like, it's definitely a Scream Robes one because I was like feeling it, like the weight, and I could feel like the weight of the foam on the head bit, and I was like, oh my gosh. So really, I shouldn't be wearing this because it's quite a rare find. But it's for my YouTube videos, and I paid over £100 for this, guys. And my Scream 3 one, which is the same make, that was 100, no, nearly £400. So I have to think like when I'm spending that money, I have to be like really like on point because in case I get ripped off. But this guy who sold this one to me, he washed it for me, and when I put it on the very very first time, I could see that it was washed. I could smell it, and I said, "Yeah, you did wash it because I can smell it." So it was like a really fresh smell. And apparently with these, you can't wash them in washing machines because if you wash them in washing machines, it ruins them. And if you wash them in like a bath or something, bathtub or bath in a bath, um, they don't get damaged. So I've never washed my Scream Robes robe, Scream 3. So I might give it a go one time, try and do it in like a bucket or something. So actually, where I live, guys, I don't have a bath. I have a shower. So I don't have baths. No, only showers. So I'll have to like either do it that way in a bucket or something, and wash it. And I'd have to ask the seller where I got this one from. Um, what is the best way of washing it? So yeah, please like, subscribe for more. I love this mask. Some people say it's rubbish, but it looks movie accurate when you're cosplaying around as Scream 1996. So my Scream 2 robe, I will wear it again at some point, but it's not that great quality, you know. Well, it's good quality, but like bits of the material, like I managed to accidentally catch the, the hood, and there was like bits of uh, the sparkle was coming off, and then bits of the sparkle were coming off, and you can see it. But I think you just had to get scissors and cut it. So my then it's made by Bird Bench Designs. So Bird Bench Designs over Scream Robes wins. Scream Robes wins because everything's so crafted well, and like as you can see, it's all like accurate, and they find it really hard with Ghostface robes to make it so accurate because it's very hard with like the way everything is. But anyway, that's a wrap on filming for today. That was just a bit of my talk about when I liked turning first liked doing Ghostface. And then I was very lucky to get the Lake Slasher costume. And I don't wear it that much, you know. I bought it for £150, and then I bought the mask. So I started off with a foam wheel mask, and then it was um, the proper like Bird Bench Designs Liquid Slasher mask, and I managed to get one, and only one, and that was over £100. So I will do some more of that because I got a custom made voice box of the Liquid Slasher. I did some lines that I took from the episode, so I'll do that again at some point. Maybe come back some point this week because I have 3 weeks off. This is my first week that's just gone. That was my first week off, and then I've got a second and a third. Alright, please like, subscribe for more. Thank you so much. And I've noticed with this replica, it has holes in the nostrils, and proper masks do not have that. And then it has like the Funweld DIV down here. If you can see, I don't think you can. I won't be able to show you because I can't see myself because I'm not wearing my glasses. So I think it's like there or there somewhere. But for a replica, it looks really good. And someone said on the Ghostface group, it's not a Gen 1 replica, but it looks like a Gen 1 replica. It has the same thing, like it has like the what is it? The chin, you know, like he has in the first film. Yeah, and I've tied up the front bit because when I first used it, guys, I couldn't tie the front bit properly. Alright, I need to get this costume. It's very hot. Thank you for watching, but at least it's not as hot as it was like last week and the week before because I was doing the videos and I just almost passed out. Alright, like, subscribe for more. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing and subscribe for more. I'll be definitely back. Thank you.